Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we are delving into a critical topic: the top 10 countries and territories with the highest unemployment rates according to the IMF. Unemployment is a key economic indicator that reflects the health of a nation's standard of living and future prospects both internally and externally. Please note that a few of the countries on this list are currently involved in a conflict that inevitably will impact employment. Let's take a closer look at the top 10 countries grappling with high unemployment rates. At number 10 we have Albania with an 11% unemployment rate. Albania's unemployment rate is 11%, showcasing the need for sustainable economic growth and job creation strategies. The high unemployment rates in Albania stem primarily from shifts in economic structures, transitioning from a closed economy in the late 1990s to a market-driven one. This transition created a mismatch between market demands and the available labor market. However, in subsequent years, particularly up until 2000, the country experienced economic growth that contributed to a decrease in unemployment rates. That said, Albania is still struggling with unemployment and modernization issues that have exacerbated a youth exodus to other more economically resilient countries. At number 9 we have Spain with an 11.3% unemployment rate. Spain's increasing unemployment is tied to strict labor market regulations affecting both employment and housing. This creates a dual labor market with regular and temporary contracts. Younger, unskilled workers and immigrants face the most unemployment as they are often hired on temporary contracts in seasonal sectors like tourism, construction, and hospitality. At number 8 we have Morocco with an 11.7% unemployment rate. Morocco's unemployment rate is 11.7%, highlighting ongoing efforts to align workforce skills with market demands. Unemployment is a persistent issue rooted in multiple causes. The growing population exceeds the economy's job creation capabilities. Insufficient job opportunities are being generated in the private sector, and the education system fails to equip youth with necessary skills for employment. In Morocco, 4 out of 5 unemployed individuals are between 15 and 34 years old. While the overall unemployment rate has decreased in recent years, youth unemployment remains twice as high as the national average. At number 7 we have Armenia with a 14% unemployment rate. Armenia experiences a 14% unemployment rate, reflecting challenges in economic diversification and youth employment. Unemployment issues in Armenia stem from low labor force participation, as only about 2/3 of working-age individuals are actively engaged or seeking employment. This may be related to many employed individuals occupying low productivity roles, with wages falling below 2/3 of the median wage. This results in 1 in 4 jobs in Armenia being classified as low-paid occupations, reflecting broader economic concerns. At number 6 we have North Macedonia with a 14.1% unemployment rate. North Macedonia follows closely with a 14.1% unemployment rate, indicating ongoing efforts needed for job creation and economic stability. The labor market in North Macedonia grapples with low activity levels, limited employment opportunities, and a significant unemployment challenge. There exists a mismatch between the skills offered by workers and those required by employers. The country's low labor force participation rate, falling below global standards, reflects the struggle with high unemployment. At number 5 we have Bosnia and Herzegovina with a 15.3% unemployment rate. Bosnia and Herzegovina's unemployment rate is 15.3%, highlighting ongoing economic transitions and structural issues. Never fully recovering from the Bosnian War, which lasted from 1992 to 1995, Bosnia and Herzegovina has been plagued by widespread corruption, nepotism, and economic stagnation. This poses a significant concern, especially for individuals aged 15 to 24, where the unemployment rate surpasses 40%. Alongside challenges in aligning labor demand and supply, there is also a scarcity of available jobs, further exacerbating the situation. At number 4 we have the country of Georgia with a 18.6% unemployment rate. Georgia faces an unemployment rate of 18.6%, influenced by factors like economic restructuring and regional challenges. High and persistent unemployment is a pressing issue in Georgia, particularly among young adults who have completed university education. The elevated unemployment rates can be attributed to a significant mismatch in skills. The country produces a surplus of university graduates but faces a shortage of technically proficient workers. Georgian businesses struggle with recruiting and retaining skilled personnel, mainly due to outdated technology or an inability to offer competitive salaries that meet international standards. At number 3, we have West Bank in Gaza with a 24% unemployment rate. In the West Bank and Gaza region, the unemployment rate stands at 24%, the only territory on this list. The ongoing conflicts, such as the current conflict with Israel, have created immense economic instability and hindered job opportunities. The Palestinian unemployment rate is expected to almost double annually due to the escalation of conflicts in Gaza with Israel. According to estimates from the International Labor Organization and the Palestinian Central Bureau of Statistics, the ongoing hostilities have led to the loss of approximately 66% of jobs in the Gaza Strip as of 2023. The state of unemployment is most likely much larger now and has an uncertain future for Palestinians. At number 2, we have South Africa with a 32.8% unemployment rate. South Africa's unemployment rate is 32.8%. Political corruption has been a significant issue, impacting economic growth and job creation efforts. South Africa's political corruption, skyrocketing crime rates, and failing infrastructure are just a few of the reasons this country is on a road to economic failure. Many companies have either closed shop or moved operations to greener pastures due to the above-mentioned issues that, if not corrected, will inevitably set South Africa on an uncertain and precarious path to internal conflict. And finally, at number 1, we have Sudan with a staggering 47.2% unemployment rate. Sudan tops our list with an alarming unemployment rate of 47.2%. The country is also dealing with a devastating civil war, which has further exacerbated economic challenges and contributed to this high figure. The persistent issues of labor supply due to demographics, enrollment challenges, and gender participation disparities in Sudan may have been aggravated by a decade of crises, including the ongoing civil war. Creating satisfactory employment opportunities for Sudan's burgeoning and youthful population has become notably more daunting amidst the backdrop of this conflict. These statistics shed light on the diverse challenges countries face in addressing unemployment. From economic reforms to skills development, multifaceted solutions are needed to improve job opportunities globally. Stay tuned for more insightful content, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for future updates. Thank you for watching.